Chapter 13. Other Good Diets. Welcome to our channel. Food as Medicine. You are what you eat. There are various diets designed for weight loss diets and maximizing health. These dietary regimens and eating plans focus on reducing appetite, while others emphasize restricting calories, carbohydrate, or fat intake. However, since all or most of these diets posit to be better than the other, it can be challenging for most people to know which to choose, follow or sustain. Similarly, not every diet is appropriate for everyone, and not every diet is safe or sustainable in the long term. The vegan diet. The vegan diet eliminates every animal product from meals for ethical, environmental, or health purposes. Veganism has equally been linked with opposition to animal exploitation and cruelty. However, veganism is the strictest form of vegetarianism. It eliminates meat, eggs, fish, dairy, and even animal-derived products, such as whey, albumin, casein, gelatin, honey, and some forms of vitamin D3. Still, this diet tends to be very effective in promoting the loss of weight. Studies have shown that people who follow the vegan diet often lose weight without counting calories because the diet includes very low in fat and high fiber content, making people satisfied and feeling fuller for longer periods. Vegan diets have been consistently associated with lower body weight and body mass index (BMI) compared to other diets. An 18-week study revealed that people following a vegan diet lost 9.3 pounds, 4.2 kilograms, more than those following a controlled diet, even when the vegan subjects were allowed to eat until they were full, while the controlled subjects had to restrict calories. Regardless of calorie for calorie, vegan diets are not more effective for weight loss than other diets. Losing weight while following a vegan diet is mainly associated with reducing calorie intake. Plant-based diets, such as vegan, have reduced the risk for type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and premature death. Limiting or eliminating processed meat intake may also reduce a person's risk for Alzheimer's disease and mortality from heart disease or cancer. However, since vegan diets eliminate all animal foods, they may be deficient in various nutrients, including iron, zinc, vitamin B12, calcium, vitamin D, iodine, and omega-3 fatty acids. 2. The Dukan diet. The Dukan diet is a high-protein and low-carbohydrate weight loss dietary plan divided into two phases: weight loss and maintenance. How long a person can stay in each phase depends on how much weight needs to be lost. Each phase has its own dietary pattern, and the weight loss phases are mainly based on the intake of unlimited high-protein foods and compulsory oat bran. The other phases involve including non-starchy vegetables and some carbs and fat. With time, there will be fewer and fewer intakes of pure protein to maintain the new weight. In a study involving women following the Dukan diet, they were made to eat about 1,000 calories and 100 grams of protein each day, and they lost an average of 33 pounds, 15 kilograms. Also, several other studies have revealed that a high-protein and a low-carb diet may have significant weight loss benefits, including a higher metabolic rate, a reduction in the hunger hormone ghrelin, and an increase in several hormones that promote fullness. Except for weight loss, there are no documented benefits of the Dukan diet in scientific literature and reports. There is limited quality research available on the Dukan diet since the diet limits the intake of both fat and carbohydrate, which is an approach that is not science-driven. Still, the intake of fat as part of a high-protein diet tends to increase metabolic rate compared to both low-carb and low-fat diets. The fat and weight loss caused by a severe restriction of calories contribute to a significant loss of muscles. The loss of muscle mass and severe calorie restriction may equally cause the body to conserve more energy, making it easier to regain the weight. IV. Low-carb diets. Low-carb diets have been popular for years, especially for their weight loss benefits. There are various types of low-carb diets, and they all involve limiting carbohydrate consumption to 20 to 150 grams a day. The main goal of the low-carb diet is to cause the body to burn more fats for energy instead of carbohydrate as a main source of energy. Low-carb diets focus on consuming moderate amounts of protein, high fat, and severely limiting carbohydrates from meals. When the intake of carbohydrates is deficient, Fatty acids are pushed into the blood and transported to the liver, where some of them are transformed into ketones. After that, the body uses fatty acids and ketones in the absence of carbs as its primary energy source. Various studies have suggested that low-carb diets are very beneficial for weight loss, especially in people who are overweight and obese. Low-carb diets tend to reduce harmful belly fat, which can become piled around organs. People following very low-carb diets usually enter a metabolic state called ketosis. Numerous studies have revealed that ketogenic diets contribute to weight loss more than low-fat or calorie-restricted diets. Low-carb diets tend to reduce appetite and help people feel less hungry, which causes an automatic reduction in calorie intake. Additionally, low-carb diets may be significantly effective for risk factors associated with various chronic diseases, such as blood pressure, insulin levels, blood triglycerides, cholesterol levels, and blood sugar levels. However, low-carb diets are not suitable for everyone. Though some may benefit from it, others may experience several discomforts. Some people on a low-carb diet may experience an increase in bad LDL cholesterol. In sporadic cases, very low-carb diets can contribute to a severe condition called non-diabetic ketoacidosis. This ketoacidosis is a condition that is more common in lactating women and can be deadly if left untreated. Notwithstanding, low-carb diets are medically considered for a lot of people. The paleo diet. The paleo diet emphasizes that people should eat the same foods that hunter-gatherer ancestors ate before agriculture development. The theory is that most modern diseases can be associated with the Western diet and grains, dairy, and processed foods. Though it remains debatable whether this diet outlines the same foods the ancestors ate, results have associated this diet with several jaw-dropping health benefits. The paleo diet emphasizes the consumption of whole foods, vegetables, lean protein, fruits, nuts, and seeds but restricts processed foods, dairy, sugar, refined carbohydrates, and grains. Though more flexible versions of the paleo diet also make room for the consumption of dairies, such as cheese and butter, and tubers, such as potatoes and sweet potatoes. Various studies have shown that the paleo diet can contribute to significant weight loss and reduce waist size. According to various studies, those on the paleo diet tend to eat fewer carbohydrates, more protein, and about 300 to 900 fewer calories a day. The paleo diet effectively reduces risk factors for heart diseases such as blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar, and blood triglycerides. On the flip side, the paleo diet eliminates legumes, whole grains, and dairy from meals, which are healthy and nutritious. The ultra-low-fat diet. An ultra-low-fat diet limits fat intake to below 10% of daily calories. Typically, a low-fat diet derives about 30% of its calories from fat, but studies have highlighted that it is ineffective for losing weight in the long term. However, the ultra-low-fat diet had been adopted by a lot of people since the typical low-fat diets are not really low in fat intake, and studies have shown that fat intake needs to be below 10% of total calories to promote health benefits and weight loss. Thus, an ultra-low-fat diet contains about 10% or lesser calories from fat. This diet is mostly plant-based and has a restricted intake of animal products. Therefore, it's typically higher in carbohydrate intake, about 80% of calories, and low in protein, about 10% of total calories. This diet has been adopted for successful weight loss among people with overweight or obesity. In a study conducted on people with obesity, it was revealed that they lost an average of 140 pounds, 63 kilograms, while following an ultra-low-fat diet. Another 8-week study, conducted on a diet with about 7 to 14% fat, recorded an average weight loss of 14.8 pounds, 6.7 kilograms. Studies have shown that ultra-low-fat diets can reduce several risk factors linked with heart disease, including elevated triglyceride levels, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and markers of inflammation. This high-carb and low-fat diet can equally promote significant improvements in type 2 diabetes. Additionally, it may slow the development of multiple sclerosis, an autoimmune disease that affects the brain, spinal cord, and optic nerves in the eyes. Furthermore, the fat restriction may contribute to long-term complications because fat plays various essential roles in the body, such as building cell membranes and hormones and helping the body absorb fat-soluble vitamins. The restrictions of various healthy foods and the absence of variety make it very difficult to sustain. The HCG diet. The HCG diet is an extreme and highly restrictive diet meant to cause a fast and rapid weight loss of up to 1 to 2 pounds, 0.45 to 1 kilogram, a day. HCG dieters often posit that the diet boosts metabolism and fat loss rapidly without inducing hunger. However, the diet is divided into 3 phases, and during the first one, a person starts taking HCG supplements. During the second phase, the dieters follow an ultra-low-calorie diet of only 500 calories a day and some HCG supplement drops, injections, pellets, or sprays. The phase of losing weight is prescribed for 3 to 6 weeks at a time. During the third phase, the dieters discontinue taking the HCG supplement and gradually increase their food intake. The HCG diet promotes weight loss, but several studies suggest that the weight loss is due to the ultra-low-calorie diet only and not the HCG hormone. The HCG doesn't reduce hunger, and apart from weight loss, there are no recorded benefits of the HCG diet. Akin to most ultra-low-calorie diets, the HCG diet can contribute to muscle loss, decreasing the ability to burn calories. Additionally, the severe calorie restriction can lower the number of calories the body burns since it may think it is starving and tries to preserve energy. Studies have revealed that most of the HCG products available in the market are fake and do not contain any HCG, and only injections can raise the blood levels of this hormone. The HCG diet has numerous side effects, including fatigue, brain fog, headaches, and depression. There are reports involving a woman that developed blood clots. The diet likely caused that, thus FDA disapproves of this diet and labels it dangerous, harmful, illegal, and fraudulent. If you are enjoying this video, please, subscribe to our channel. Subscription is totally free. By pressing the subscribe button. Also, hit the notifications bell so that you will always be notified of new content on our channels. Number 12. The Atkins diet is one of the most popular low-carb weight loss diets since people can lose weight by eating enough protein and fat and restricting carbohydrate. Low-carb diets are often very effective for weight loss because they reduce mainly appetite and increase satiation. This diet causes people to eat fewer calories and is divided into 4 phases. The first phase is the induction phase. People eat below 20 grams of carbohydrates a day for 2 weeks. The other phases entail slowly reintroducing healthy carbohydrates into the diet when a person edges toward the wheat's goal. The Atkins diet has been researched extensively, and reports have shown that it contributes to a rapid and faster weight loss than the low-fat diet. Other studies note that low-carb diets are beneficial for weight loss. Various studies have revealed that low-carb diets, such as the Atkins diet, can reduce several risk factors for diseases, including cholesterol, blood sugar, blood triglycerides, insulin, and blood pressure. When compared to other weight loss diets, it was discovered that low-carb diets are equally better in improving blood sugar, triglycerides, good HDL cholesterol, and other health markers. Like very low-carb diets, the Atkins diet is medically safe and healthy for most people, though it may have some drawbacks and downsides. So, eat right. Eat wisely. And be happy. Here ends this video on dieting and weight loss. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out our other videos in this series. Food is medicine. Remember to subscribe to this channel. Also, check out our cool books on healthy living on Amazon. Just go to Amazon.com and search for Dizzy Davidson. Goodbye. See you again soon.